Hey everybody, this is Blue,
and Delta.
and we're going to bring you the conclusion of our first wave of this season. This will conclude the Shadow Riders. This is going to be me with our Jaden Season 1 deck.
And me with the Kagemaru deck. So you guys get to see, not another Shadow Rider, but the big bad. And Jaden will start us off.
And we'll see if Jaden's deck has what it takes to beat the head of the Shadow Riders. Old school draw for turn. I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. I will set one card and end.
I'll set a card and end my turn.
I'll draw. You ready for this? I'm going to set 3 cards face down. Then I'll activate Hyper Blaze. So some of you may know that this is not a card Kagemaru played. We're going to do a Kagemaru deck profile. You'll get to know more of our choices and our reasoning then, but this card gives us some of the effects that Uriah had in the show, in the anime, that we don't have on the printed card. And it makes Kagemaru's deck actually function, because he basically played a pile of random cards. So with Hyper Blaze, if I want to special summon Uriah, I can also use face down traps I control. So I will send my 3 face down trap cards to the graveyard, Cemetery Bomb, Mispolymerization, and Divine Wrath. And I can summon out Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. Uriah lets me, once per turn, target a set spell trap my opponent controls and destroy that card. Neither player can activate spell and trap cards in response to this effect's activation. I will activate Uriah's effect to destroy your set spell trap, Jaden. Next, I'll have Uriah attack directly. And thanks to Hyper Blaze, when Uriah attacks, I can send a trap from my hand or deck to the graveyard. Let's send another Mispolymerization. Its attack and defense will become equal to the number of face-up traps on the field and in the graveyards, times 1,000, which is 5,000 total. And yeah, you'll take 5,000.
Oh man.
Then I will activate Fallen Paradise. So now, Jaden or Blue will be unable to target a Uriah, Haman, or Ravael I control with card effects, and they can be destroyed by my opponent's card effects while I control them. And I can draw 2 cards. Let's activate. What a turn. I mean, what a turn for Kagemaru, guys. If this isn't worth giving this video a like, I don't know what is. I will discard Hyper Blaze and Haman. And that's going to be it for me.
Awesome. Elemental Hero Clayman.
This has got to be going somewhere.
I then set 3 cards face down. And then my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. And by the way, guys, we are now affiliated with TCG Player. They're a website that we've used to buy a lot of the cards for character decks over the year. And if you're shopping for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please consider using our TCG Player affiliate link in the description below. Let's activate Fallen Paradise to draw 2 more cards. Boy, I love it when decks work like they're supposed to. Let's activate the last effect of Hyper Blaze. This card is crazy, guys. Once per turn, I can discard 1 card to add to my hand or special summon 1 Uriah, Haman, or Ravael from the graveyard. I will discard Chambers and special summon out Haman. And this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. And it's got 4,000 attack. Let's activate Uriah. I will target your middle set. Alright, let's see if Haman's attack can connect with Clayman.
I'll use Hero Ring.
Wow, you found a way to stymie what's honestly a very crazy field. Uriah plus Haman with Hyperblaze up. I'll set one card. I'll activate Opening of the Spirit Gates. When this is activated, I can add one of, the Sacred Beasts. There's only one left in my deck. So coming out, Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. Join the party. I will set one card finally and call it a turn. Now that you have 4 cards in your hand, I'm going to activate Penalty Game. I either choose that you cannot draw during your next draw phase, or you cannot activate any spell or trap cards during the turn. Let's go for drawing. You might pass this turn anyway. We'll see. Alright, no drawing for you next turn.
I'll put Clayman in defense position. And then use our Righteous Justice to destroy Hyperblaze.
Alright.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll use Fallen Paradise to draw 2 more. I'll set 1 card. And I'll use Uriah's effect to target your face down to destroy it. Let's put him on in defense mode, so you have to target it. And I'll end my turn.
I'll end my turn.
Blue having to skip his draw phase definitely hurts. I'll use Fallen Paradise to draw 2 cards. By the way, guys, definitely give a subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and click the notification bell. I will set 1, and I will simply end my turn discarding Abyssal Designator.
I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. I need to start considering if there's a point where I don't fall in Paradise, because I don't have a lot of deck left. I'll end discarding Statue of the Wicked.
I'll end.
I'll draw. I'll end discarding the Creator.
I'll end.
Draw. Sorry, guys. Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh! Be like that, I'll end discarding the Gate Attack. I mean, at least we're looking at 2 Sacred Beasts on the field, guys. I mean, how awesome is that?
I'll set 2 cards. And end my turn.
I'll draw.
When your turn starts, I'll use Emergency Provisions on Sabatiel and give myself another 1,000 life points to try to
keep hope alive.
Yep.
Well, I don't make it pop with Uriah anymore. I will, I'll end my turn discarding.
I'll end my turn.
Draw. I will end discarding Fallen Paradise. Guys, we do have a Jaden deck profile on our channel. You can check that out here.
I'll activate Double Spell. By discarding Monster Reincarnation, I will use it to take the effect of Your Graceful Charity.
Sure.
Allowing me to draw 3 cards.
Go ahead. Graceful Charity is a good card.
And then I'll discard Elemental Hero Necroshade and Winged Karibo.
Necroshade is a nice one to have in grave.
And then I'll end my turn.
Draw. I will set a monster and end.
I'll just set a monster and end.
Giving me something to attack over. Interesting. Alright. Let's put Haman in attack position and try attacking your face down. Dark Catapulter, and you will take 1,000 because of Haman's effect. I'll end discarding Fallen Paradise.
I will set a card and end my turn.
Boy, that must be something you can activate right away. I'll draw. Let's activate Uriah on that face down. And then let's end discarding Jar of Greed.
We'll end for turn, discard Sparkman for hand size.
Alright, I am actually getting worried about the size of my deck now. I will end discarding Dark Beckoning Beast.
I'll activate Fusion Gate.
Which, Fallen Paradise, placed in the wrong zone. It is a field spell, and like we play with the old draw rule, we do play the field spell rule from the anime. So that is actually very unfortunate for Kagemaru. My Fallen Paradise is destroyed.
Next, I'll activate Special Hurricane.
Sheesh.
And discard Polymerization, destroy all special summon monsters on the field.
Dang, and there go both the Sacred Beasts. That is one way to deal with them.
I'm not done yet. I'll use Oversoul. The special summon back my Sparkman. Then, thanks to Fusion Gate, I can banish both of them. So say hello to Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant will attack your face-down monster.
Dark Beckoning Beast.
Then I'll set one card and end my turn.
Now that you feel like your sets are safe, I'll draw. I will use Opening of the Spirit Gates, discarding a Phantasmal Martyr to special summon Dark Beckoning Beast. And I will end.
I'll discard Silent Doom to destroy your monster with Thunder Giant's effect.
Looks like you've walked into a trap. Divine Wrath. By discarding a card from my hand, I can negate the activation of that effect and destroy that monster. I will discard Chain Burst.
I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. Your turn. I'm running out of cards. Blue's low on life. My Sacred Beasts are destroyed. This is a nail biter.
I'll summon Elemental Hero Blade Edge. If you remember, a long time ago, I sent Necroshade to the graveyard. Necroshade's ability, that while it's in the graveyard, I can normal summon a monster from my hand whose name includes Elemental Hero without tributing. Only use it once while it's in the graveyard. Blade Edge will attack your monster with and inflict piercing damage.
I'll activate Negate Attack. Shutting that attack down.
Then I'll just end my turn.
I'll draw. Let's activate Monster Reincarnation. By discarding Phantasmal Martyrs, I can add Haman back to my hand. Next, I'm going to activate Cerulean Skyfire. I'm going to set two cards. And then Cerulean Skyfire lets me also send face-down spells I control to the graveyard to summon Haman. So I'll send the two face-downs, the Opening of the Spirit Gates, which is a continuous spell, and summon up Haman. Alright, Haman with 4,000 attack will attack Blade Edge.
I'll use...
Oh no.
Mirror Force.
Oh, that's what I couldn't have happen. Alright. Haman is destroyed. I'll end. Man, if that Haman play stuck, you would have taken 2,400 and Kagemaru would have been this close.
Blade Edge, attack his monster.
Yeah, I'll take 2,600. Let's draw. I'll end my turn. When you draw, I'll activate Penalty Game. Because you 4 cards, you cannot activate spells and traps this turn.
Well, Blade Edge can still attack you directly for 2,600.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. And now my life points are less than yours.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. Not what I needed.
Blade Edge will attack directly.
Alright, I think I get one more card, the last card in my deck, to maybe help me. Let's see. That's what I was hoping for last turn. I'll set one card and end.
Blade Edge will attack directly.
I'll activate Hyper Blaze, and I'll use its effect, discarding a card to special summon out, wherever it is in my graveyard, Uriah. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose next turn because I have no deck, but at least Blade Edge won't do the final damage. And I was really hoping to see the Hyper Blaze a couple turns earlier, because it would have given me a monster that could have potentially 20,000+ attack.
Well, I will just end my turn then, since you are going to lose.
That's it, but at least I end with a Uriah on my field. I got Uriah and Haman out twice, guys. That was an insane game, and despite all that, Jaden pulled it out.
So, a little bit of dragging in the middle there, but yeah, it was a pretty cool duel overall. Hope you guys liked it.
Thanks. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And if you like this, we have over 100 different character decks on our channel. So check those out for some more awesome content.
And so you don't miss any content, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell.